Hi everybody, welcome to Fishbones Beach. It's Jerry here. I'm just out here to test this rod I made. It was a broken blank, and I wanted a rod I could fish without a reel for small creeks. This was I think it was about a 5-6 weight rod, but I cut the bad part off. I cut the handle off and dropped the handle on the lower section. That was good. It is 2 pieces. The guide here, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it yet, but I might use it later today. It's set up with a 7-weight line. I'm just looking to get 1 or 2 fish. I want to see how it performs, and that's what I'm looking to do. Basically, just going to be doing, a lot of roll casting, very short casting. I'm only looking for 20 to 40 feet, which I can amply get with this. So, all right, let's get out there and let's see how the rod performs, and hopefully we'll be blessed with a fish or 2. All right, let's get fishing. I started out with a 6-foot long leader here, and I'm going to cut this down to about 5 feet, I think. Now when I put the handle on, I just cut it right off. And I just put masking tape underneath. I slid it over so it's nice and tight. And there's one other thing I did. This is really cool. You can see there's no reel, but I have my line in a bag. So here's my reel right there. So I got my backup line. Not sure if I'm going to keep it guided up here or below, so I left that guide on. It is 6 feet about. No, it's less. It is about 5 feet, I think. 5.5 at most. So I'm trying it out today. I'm looking to hook up with a few fish. cool thing about this is it's really light. I can break it down quick and easy. If I'm walking through the bushes, it sets up quick. And just a couple of tweaks. I'm trying to rod now on the other guide and getting less wrap around the blank. I'm still not sure how I want to set it up, so I'm going to keep that guide on there for a bit until I decide. Let me talk about the reel I'm using today. This is a Croyn Royal band. I get these when I get reels, and a lot of people store them in there. But I put a clip on it, and that clip I put on my belt. And in here is my spool, as I showed you earlier. And I can actually just kind of ball up my line and drop it in there. If I'm going to walk, just as such. It's a lot quicker on the side. That is how I am. That's my reel. Pretty neat, huh? Alright, let's see. I definitely like this rod. I am going to be using this for all kinds of stuff. This is just the beginning. Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Jerry here. Today is actually, I'm going to be doing a part 2 of my new fishing rod. Actually, I'm looking for some bigger fish, so I'm out on a bigger water, and I'm actually hoping to get some bass today. Of course, there's been pickerel around, you can't avoid them. But I'm hoping to peg a bass or two. That'll make my day. But I'm using my new rod. You've seen it in part 1. This is part 2. Bigger water, I guess. Bigger fish I'm looking for. And we're going to talk about the rod again, and maybe some things I left out. And hopefully we'll get a couple of fish and see how the day goes. All right, let's get fishing, and I'll see you out there. Now, I didn't talk about the price of the rod, and actually it was free. I got a bunch of junk, and this broken rod was in there, so I cashed in on that. I had some old line, so I just used that. And of course, the rod really was nothing because I utilized I utilized the other junk that I was using. So it really cost me nothing to make. As far as the line, I think this is a 9 weight, but I cut it down. It's probably about, looks like about 10 to 12 foot head on it. There's a short section of heavy line, and right now these flies are a little big for this setup, but I just feel like throwing them. My leader should be shorter too, but I'm looking for a deeper drop, so I'm suffering with the longer leader for now. But that's as far as the line situation is. This is tapered, but this is old line I had, and I cut it down. You can see probably to about 10 to 12 feet long, and it handles nice. It's a short shooting segment that I could punch actually bigger flies out on a lighter line. Let me show you what I'm starting off with here. I'm throwing a bunny fly, just a rabbit strip, and that's a 3/0 hook. This has got to be about, to get the idea of the fish, it's about 6 inches long. So if you see the fly next to the fish, you can get an idea how big the fish are. You don't have to listen to me. But I'm throwing a bunny fly, starting with a bunny fly today. It's unweighted, just a bunny strip tied to the back, wrapped around the shank a few times to give it a full, no, some people call it a bunny leech, I don't know, it's kind of black and wormy, but I figure it's going to be good if there's any bass around. It's just like throwing a plastic worm, except better. Wow, that's a beauty. That is a beauty. Whoa, he is running. That's a good fish. Whoa, that is a beauty. That's definitely a pickerel. I got 12-pound leader on. I don't know how he's hooked. Wow. Let's get a look at him. Wow, that's a beauty. Wow. Here he comes now. That is a beautiful fish. That is a beautiful fish. Ooh. Swallowed that fly too. Did he? Yeah, he did. Okay. Let's come under the gill. Just be careful. Wow. Whoa, what happened? What happened? He's tangling my line. Oh no. Did he? Oh, no. Grabbed. There. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's gonna teeth up that leader. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Through and under, so I am going to clip my rabbit. He will slide through. And there he goes. Wow, that's a first for me. Now, my spool today, I have here in my pocket. That's all, I just put it right in my wader pocket, just like that. It falls out of my pocket, there's a knot to it, and there's not too much line, so I don't have to worry if it does fall in the water, it'll come back up and something really big is peeling out line like crazy. Well, it's getting mighty cold out, and I've been in the water here for a couple hours, and pulled out that one fish. I did take a walk, and I did have some perch, and I missed another fish, a nice fish actually, but I'm going to be getting out of here. But really enjoy the rod, and definitely going to be doing more stuff with it, maybe tweaking it out. Definitely this guide probably could be shifted up, I think, but it works fine the way it is. You're not going to be really hauling with this, that's for sure. This is more for like a roll caster, you know. Well, you can probably get your 40 feet, and, you know, if you wanted to, but you know, just looking 20 to 40 feet cast, and that's what I want. That's what it does. Can probably handle most fish, if not all of them out there, and it's just an enjoyable way to fish. But let me cut this short. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. Please like, dislike, comment, love them all, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. And remember, fish your way. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.